So we're on to number 4 in our series of how to get found on Google. And today we're just talking about content, all the content. So it makes common sense, but it's something people will often overlook is to actually write content that humans will want to read and they're going to be engaged in. Good quality content is always going to be the winner everywhere. All the other techniques and everything is really just a way of telling Google what your content is about. But if the content isn't good and no one's interested in it, Google's not going to rank it. That's bottom line. So creating really good, engaging content that answers the questions that your customers are actually asking, that if you put yourself in their mind, what are they searching for? What questions are they asking? And a lot of people don't answer those questions directly because most customers, for instance, will be asking how much something costs. That's a really good, high quality buying keyword. And most business owners, when they're on their website, they don't answer how much their XYZ insert service here costs for the most part. So that's a really key piece. If you have a page on your website or an in-depth blog post that says how much does a website cost, and then go into great detail about all the differences, how much does it cost to do a renovation? How much does a new home cost? There are lots of variables in all of these things, of course, but if you explain it in a nice in-depth blog post about breaking it down and putting checklists and all that kind of stuff and giving really high quality to the consumer when they're in that consideration phase, then that is gold content. That's going to go to the top of the search rankings. It's also something that AI can't easily answer in a quick answer because there's more to ranking nowadays than just ranking on Google. We need to bypass the AI filters in the things that can just be answered instantly with a quick answer. So high quality content, lists, checklists, content upgrades where people can actually have spreadsheets, opinions on things that humans do, all of that stuff is very, very important for ranking, not only for Google, but also for AI. So go forth and create things that people actually want to read and watch and see. Multimedia is important as well. So having video, having infographics, having all sorts of different types of content, recipes, whatever it is, and then organizing that content in a way that makes sense. A bit technical here, using schema markup tells the search engines and particularly AI what type of content that is, whether it's an article, a recipe, a product, etc. So that's a little bit technical. It's probably not for business owners, but ask your tech team about it. They should be using schema markup on all of your websites for all of your content. And that's it. That's number 4.